He ain't never put the fear of God in them just so they can find God in them. He constantly expressed that God already inside of them just so they wouldn't feel the fear, praying to God to solve all their problems. And it's so clear. Bishops and priests have been rewriting doctrines for years. So it's highly possible that the same laws you practice for your faith right now will just be irrelevant just as soon as the next decade comes around. But God is constant. So I tell priests, if they really want to be like Jesus, then they need to give up them keys to them churches and leave it for shelters and schoolrooms, because they just taking up room. I keep telling them the last thing God needs is room. The last thing God needs is a place of worship. People, we've been walking all over this earth, and we don't deserve it. We call Jesus names and crusades and wars like Christ would have really put fatigue on. I tell them Christ would have been inside them burning buildings spitting a poem. Christ would have gone to a poetry bench just for recording speech and sent Osama bin Laden a videotape of him reciting a poem. Christ would have been in New Orleans in the middle of the Superdome handing out water and reciting the poem.